So on Queen's Road, what kind of shops were on Queen's Road then in the 1940s, 1950s, 1960s?
If you bear in mind at that time, people didn't have cars, so their shopping was got to be local. So what you'll find on Queen's Road, that all the shops were catered for, you'd have a greengrocer's, there was a very high class tailor there, you'd have your butcher's shop, there'd be a paper shop, chemist, bread shop. I remember I used to go to Avenue Road School, which is still there, and sometimes I used to go home on the bus, and on the corner of Queen's Road and Clarendon Park, there was a little bread shop there, and you could go in there and buy a cob for 1D, not 1p, 1D, which was a big coin about the size of a 50p piece, just 1D, which is less than a penny as it is today.
And what about industry around Clarendon Park?
Well, again, because transport was very difficult at that time, people used to work within very close proximity to their houses. Opposite Avenue Road School, there was an engineering firm that used to make, they'd got lathes and all sorts of things they used to make there. Yeah, there was also a printers on Queen's Road going down, was it going down Avenue Road? No, it'd be going down, don't know what that road's called.
So just small industry then amongst the houses?
Yeah.
Okay, what about Victoria Park? Because wasn't part of that bombed in the war?
Yeah, Victoria Park, when it was first built or first laid out, used to be the race course, the horse racing course, which is now moved to Oadby. Then when that had moved out, it became a public park. And what am I going to say there?
About it was bombed in the war.
Yes, there was a bomb dropped during the war. There was a pavilion there during the war, and that was obliterated. And that wasn't replaced until the late 1950s when I was at school, because I was at a school which is not there anymore. That's been, it was demolished in 1960s. Mill Hill School.
That was on London
That was on
Road,
London
wasn't
Road.
it?
That was on London Road. And we started using the new pavilion, which to us was absolutely superb, because before we used to have to get changed in the school and couldn't have a shower or anything. But when the new pavilion came, it was ecstasy.